Shelf Control is a 2 to 4 player board game. It's competitive board games where the aim is to get to 16 popularity points, and the moment you hit 16, you immediately win. The score is dynamic, so it goes up and down, and you compete as librarians to build the most popular library out of popular books. There's bookworms, which is patrons of your library, and they help you activate the effects of your books as well as give you the ability to block an effect. So this is a 2-player variation. As you can see, there's no 6 shelf because that says 4 players only. The storage can go here. There are 3 books in the marketplace. So how marketplace is determined is the amount of players plus 1. A game consists of 2 phases, the turn phase and the purchasing phase. You can determine which one is which by flipping it around. A turn phase is quite simple, but I'll get to that later. So a player starts off with 5 coins, 3 bookworms, 5 shelves, a score marker, and a guide. The other player has the same. You determine who starts playing by who's read the most recently. So to start off the game, player 1 does the red action first, and then the yellow action, then the green action, then the purple action. Red is first, so that is just collect 1 coin from the thing. And then you can choose one of the yellow options to choose. You can't choose number 3 because you need 2 books. But you can choose number 1 or 2, or A or B. I choose A, which is buy a book. So that gets 3 books. So the deck is shuffled and it has a roughly 102 cards. 3 is revealed, so you use all the books in any game. So these are the books. Because banned books are special, so this is a banned book. Whenever you get a banned book, you have to immediately put it in your library. Doesn't matter if you don't have any shelves for it, you need to remove a book to put it in your library. You always put it in your library. So this one says remove a bookworm. So this goes to the charity pile. And then this one says remove 1 book from your popularity track and really use it once more. There's nothing in my popularity track, so this goes back down to 2. I may go first from the marketplace, so I can use a bookworm to put it on the book. And that is my turn. The other player also does 1 coin, and he chooses option B. So he can choose to roll the sponsorship, and he gets nothing. But let's pretend he got something, and he just gets the top card of the pile, and he puts it into his storage. And then during clear storage phase, he clears the storage, and it activates the display effect. The display effect says choose an opponent, both select 1 book to swap. So because this is a pretty bad card, he doesn't choose to do it. And he goes to here and he gets 1 coin. So I explained it pretty badly in this video, but there are 3 options you can do when you clear the storage. You can either play a card, which is free, or you can sell a card, which gives you $1, and you can also save a card, which costs you $2. So in this video, I decided to sell the card, which gave me $1. So that's the end of the turns, and then it is a purchasing time. Because of this card, I go first, but usually it's determined by popularity, then it's determined by bookworms, then coins, then rock, paper, scissors. I have 6 coins, so I can only purchase this one. I choose to purchase, and it goes into the storage. Another book gets revealed, and they have 7 coins, so they can choose to purchase this one. And this is a pretty good to purchase. So it loses 6 coins, and it goes to the storage, goes to the bank, and then it gets revealed this one. So if a banned book gets revealed, it doesn't happen because the market can't sell banned books and it can't sell free books. So every time the market purchasing finishes and the book hasn't been purchased, a coin gets added. A maximum of 3 coins can be added to any book unless the book is less than 3, then it gets discarded immediately anyways. So these are pretty high cards. This is government funding again. And then one of the twos, I have a lot of money, so I get free books again. So these are the free books, and this is pretty good. Let me see what this is.
Yes.
So the controversial books has, as long as the bookworms stay on the card, the power will stay in effect. So that's really good. But I think this has a better effect, so I'll choose to buy this one, and this is only $4. And the other two gets discarded into the charity bin. And then this happens. I can choose to save one of them. I'll choose to play this one, and so everyone gets a free book. This one I will save for next time. So this one gets $2. And then that is pretty much it. And then it's the opponent's turn. The opponent already has 2 books, but only $1. So gets $1, and then he rolls the dice. So he rolls the dice. It's a free, so nothing happens. And then he reviews 2 of these books. These are pretty good books. This one popularity track goes here. This one is pretty good. He chooses to play this. So the rare book, everyone gets a free book. So this one goes here. And then there's only 2 books here. And then choose a genre. So this goes here. Let's just put it upside down for now. Choose a genre and get $1 of that genre. So whatever he gets, it's a $1. So that's it. And he has 7 coins. And since he's running low on coins, so he does that. That gives him, and then that's $2. And then because of this, purchases first, but it doesn't work. So he purchases next. Doesn't have enough money, so no one purchases. And coin on each player. The last effect, which is book drive. So because of book drive, I'll get rid of this and add this to there. And then this gets $2. And then roll the dice. And cannot play bookworms. So because I rolled the dice, where's the dice? This is the dice. So roll the dice. 6. They must remove a book of your choice. So you can remove this book, and it goes here, and then their popularity score goes back to 2. And this one, you cannot use any bookworms, so next turn, that's fine. And this goes to 6, and the bookworm goes with it. So 2, 1, 3, 6. And then that is pretty much it. So that's how you play the game.